guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Anushka Savin, and in this vlog today we'll be talking about the book that we spoke last time, Rock Lawyer by John Grisham, while simultaneously I'll be also telling you about the things I'll be learning while vlogging. Since this is my first time actually starting a channel and I'm a beginner to all of this, I am getting help from three of my friends who are video editors, photographers, and they are very good at what they do, so they'll be giving me tips and tricks and I'll be sharing that. I'll also be talking about my journey as a vlogger, how I'm going to learn about all the things while keeping books as my main focus. I told my friend that I'm not very confident with making the videos because I get distracted, I blink a lot and so and so. So my friend suggested, why don't you try to make the camera your best friend? So in this vlog, we'll also focus on how we are going to make sure that we maintain eye contact with the camera while I'll be talking about the book that I have spoken of in the last video, which is John Grisham's Rock Lawyer. So of course, while talking, I'll go here and there. So we'll try our best. Of course, it might not be possible, but we'll try our best to going from here and there. It'll come back to the camera at all times. Okay, getting back to the book. So John Grisham is a very well-written thriller, if I must say. It has a good part of the plot, and it's like the plot is well written. I think I was very low. Okay, we'll try again. I hope you're recording. I don't know. I have to check first. So we'll start with Sebastian. So talking about the characters of the plot of the story. Sorry. We'll talk about Sebastian. Sebastian is your typical, is he an attorney? Well, we'll call him a lawyer. The words have been interchanged all throughout. And I'm not very familiar with law and especially not American law. If I must call his character, at the start I was like, oh my god, he's defending someone who's not a murderer. So what was the story about? He is clearly the good person here with the start of the story. But then as the story progresses, again as I said, the plot was building well. And then you could tell that this guy is neither bad nor good. He is what I would like to describe as logical. And he's he's not about, we must follow the law system and orders, but because people around him are not following the system and are not obeying the law and order, and of course he has his own tricks, but then he is someone who has a structure. He goes well with it, and although he has his own gimmicks, tidbits of illegal activities, he does his job well. He does his job too well, if I must say. And at first I found his character very bit of an asshole, but then slowly it was like, yeah, okay, understandable. He with the job he's doing, he deserves, that asshole behavior is well deserved or acceptable, if I must say. The next character I would like to talk about is Starcher. Starcher is someone who has who's very, I would say, has no life to him. The character is dull at the start. The character is very dull at the start. It does reflect his parents' if I must say, how he has divorced parents, and I'm not being insensitive, but the story sees it like that. The story feels like that. Of course, his father is a criminal defense lawyer. His mother is married, something I forgot, and they are divorced. And this guy has to meet his father only sometimes, and also Root calls himself as a father who's not very present, and he calls himself a terrible father, which may or may not be true. Then the child has no shine or no brightness in his life. And of course, as I said, the plot tells and the story itself tells how his parents' life is affecting his. Okay, and that his mother being overprotective, as is shown in the story. I can never be like, okay, off topic. as is shown in the story, his mother is being very overprotective of him, which makes it very difficult for him to enjoy life as a boy. And it is true, not just boys, children should be let be sometimes. It shouldn't be like too much. But I'm not a parent, I'd rather not say. And next comes to his mother, Judith, the ex-wife of the character. You could see the author tells the feud between the parents very well, and how each of them, it's just the narrator's point of view, so we don't know what Judith's point of view exactly is. And it was like, yes, the and it was like you could tell how the characters were fighting with each other and how it was affecting Stature, the kid. And it was very realistic. Yeah, that is a main point that I need to focus on, that it was very realistic and it was very relevant in today's times. It is very relevant in today's time, the full story, if I must say, the characters also. And let's talk about one annoying character I found was Zapate. He reminds me of the song Ta-da! Or something. He reminds me of a song that I've been Ta-da! Since his name is Tadao Zapate, okay? I found it funny. I don't think you will. And that they had some time together. Rude and Zapate had some time together, and it was enough to form a bond. And Rude trusted Zapate, but Zapate got influenced by people on the other hand, and you could see him losing the trust, and you could slowly see him losing the trust as it went on and on. And yeah, it was quite, if I must say, difficult to see him being very stubborn with Rude and not listening to him. And his ending was, the end that he got was well deserved, is what I feel. What else? Whose character did I like? If the character that I liked was Nate, he was like कीचड़ में Kamal Kapoor. He was like, do whatever you want, I'll be myself. And that's what I liked about Nate Spurio, if that's his name. I'm very bad at pronouncing names since being a reader. We're very bad at pronunciations. I hope this is recording properly. I don't know. Am I speaking too low? I hope not. We'll find about that when we see the video. Okay, yeah, that's it about the characters. Plot, I have said. The book overall, if I must rate it something out of 5, I'd say 4. Yeah, because it was a good book, well written, and exciting. I was the sarcasm was good, the storyline was good, it was funny, it was a thriller, it was keeping me up on my toes. Yes, so yeah, that is all I have to say about the book. It was a nice read, and then I'll be moving on to my next book soon, I guess. So since we are getting we'll be on holidays, and now that we are since I'll be going on a holiday, I'm going to get a lot of time, I hope, to read more. And now that we are on a holiday, I'm very, very excited for something that I have recently gotten an interest in. And that is this. Jigsaw puzzles. So yes, I'll be showing the process of this jigsaw puzzle that on the Istanbul Express that I found while I was shopping for a puzzle for my cousin, for my niece, not cousin. And I'm very excited. In the next video, we'll be talking about this, doing this, and we'll be talking about a book. This book that I have to find the book now. Okay, that is all for today. Thank you so much. I hope I have been looking at the camera at all times. I don't think so but yeah, that is all. I hope this video does well. Please be recorded. Please. Yes, that is all for today. See you in the next video. Bye bye.